the artist formerly known as Andrade Cien Almas, now known as Andrade, could be signing with Impact Wrestling. So during the Impact Rebellion's pay per view, during the Impact Rebellion pay per view this past Sunday, they premiered a vignette for Slammiversary in July, and the vignette saw a tease for people like Samoa Joe, people like Chelsea Green, Mickey James, all of whom spent some time with the company, all of whom were released by WWE in just the past few weeks. And if you look close enough, Trevor, one thing you noticed was you would see the Australian flag and then a clip of the Mexican flag, which many are considering a call or a tease for the Iconics and Andrade. And there are reports that Andrade is close to a deal with Impact Wrestling. And just to say one more thing, we saw a very similar thing last year after WWE released a lot of talent last year. Heath Slater, EC3, Eric Young, the Good Brothers, all ended up in Impact. So this could be a tease for some of these people to come over and premiere an Impact. So what do you think about this? Andrade might be close to a deal. What do we think about Andrade potentially being in Impact Wrestling?
So they have talent, right? We've already said that. They have talent. I think Andrade will be a big fish in a little pond, honestly. And I know a lot of people that will completely disagree with that, especially with Samoa Joe over there. I think they're both very too talented to be in Impact. But not saying anything about Impact because, again, I think they're on the way up, and I like what they're doing. But I stick by what I said. A big fish in a little pond. But I believe he will be able to, grow a little more and, get himself situated to be offered.
Are you trying to call him small?
And situated in other federations, because I honestly believe if he signs with Impact, he's not going to stay just with Impact. I think he's going to do like a lot of other guys, hit the indies, and maybe that company that we don't want to talk about, and other stuff. Like I honestly see that for him. I'm actually surprised that he's not going to AEW. Honestly, I think they might use him a little more. But like you said, their roster is so talented.
Yeah.
And he probably just get lost in the shop.
Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of like this. If Andrade goes to Impact, I think that it would like reintroduce him to a lot of the wrestling community as, the Andrade that we all like, and it would give him that kind of buffer time, like that buffer between WWE and wherever he might go next, and whether it's New Japan, whether it's AEW, whether it's somewhere else, MLW, possibly NWA. There's so many choices out there now. So,
they are.
But I think this is good. I think this could be very good for him because he'll be able to kind of reintroduce himself to the American wrestling audience, and he'll also help out Impact because God knows they could use stars, and they're slowly getting new stars. They're slowly getting new stars, and that's good for them. I want to see Andrade honestly, have a feud with someone like Kenny Omega, maybe representing Impact Wrestling.
That'd be a good one.
That would be a good one. I think that would make money. That would draw money. And I think Andrade showed that he could have amazing matches and be a draw. So that's going to be put to the test. He's been posting a lot of cryptic tweets recently, ever since he got released. So it's to be determined where he actually does end up. But Impact Wrestling would be an amazing landing spot, I think, for Andrade, the artist formerly known as Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade. One thing I wanted to hit on. So, I was talking about how Impact Wrestling last year, they signed a lot of the, the WWE talents that were released, like Heath Slater, like EC3 and so on. They're Good Brothers.
Right.
And it kind of had me thinking, Impact, last year is vastly different than what Impact is now.
No.
And it's for the better. I think that Impact is a product that you're kind of excited for now. And it's
Yeah.
weird to say that because that really hasn't been the case. Like there has not been, I think, this much excitement around Impact since Hulk Hogan, came over in 2010. Because say what you want about how that ended up. Say what you want about how it ended up. I have many things to say about that. But when it initially happened, there was excitement. There was genuine excitement to see what would happen with Hulk Hogan coming in. And I think you're seeing excitement now for a different reason. You're seeing excitement because Impact actually has stars. Impact is putting on matches and they're being highlighted. So I'm excited, man. Like it just got like who would have thought? Who would have thought we'd be here like in
Right.
2021?
So
Still,
Impact Wrestling.
still talking about TNA Impact Wrestling. Who
'Cause
would have
honestly,
thought it?
I thought they canceled the show for a long time because I thought they went bankrupt or something. I don't know. Like I thought they lost money.
That they did.
Yeah,
Impact has lost a lot of money. That
I
is
thought
true.
I thought they did. That's why I was actually surprised when they started talking about Impact Wrestling. I was like, that show's still on? Like they still do Impact Wrestling? And not to be funny or mean, I really didn't know. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because they've like hopped around. They were on like Axis TV. They
yeah,
were on Pop TV,
weren't they on, like, a
Destination
travel
America.
channel or some shit like
Yeah,
that too?
Destination America. They're also on Twitch. They're all on
Yeah,
Twitch, so you can watch them on Twitch, which I think that was a good decision by them because it
yeah.
opens you up to to a larger audience. But this decision of them partnering with AEW is by far the smartest thing this company's ever done. Like in its entire 20, oh my god, it's almost 21 years old. In its entire 20 plus year history, this is the smartest thing anyone who's running that company has ever done because it opens them up to the people who are their core audience, which is wrestling fans, and it leads, it's I think going to lead to a more sustainable success. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.